come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth league. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
The 11-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Bring on 2nd and 9. Stafford is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Hawkinson, and he's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Lions are able to extend their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. In their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They go for the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier. Jamie Collins makes the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
They go play action with Wilson. He's got it in, complete. Pass the 20, 10.
Oh, we got plenty of time,
baby. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg Olsen, 72 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. That was a nice little setup there on play action for the long touchdown pass.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back, because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play all pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, try and hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great. You've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day?
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. He's going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Seahawks 6.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now it's Swift. The tackle made by Benson Naoa.
The ball carrier taken down at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Stafford. Open man, he's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
35-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 officially.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Swift.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions add on to their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means that we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. It's complete. Caught by Moore. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Airing it out for Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end is going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 10, it's Wilson again. Flush to his right, and he fires one incomplete.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson will throw again. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because it really maybe one completion away from getting their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, it's Stafford. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, but it's going to be second down.
2nd and 10.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Incomplete. Just 6 seconds left on the clock. Here to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed. 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Stafford looks to throw again. Looking downfield for Jones. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing on second and 8. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep. And it's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much as you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It is taken down by Bobby Wagner.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a second and 3.
Brings up second.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Swift, again, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On fourth down, Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It'll be a pickup of 4, and the Lions are going to have a first. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 36.
That's a gain of 5.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness down. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
7 yards there and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Out of the gun, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. The 40. He's at the 30.
Have some of this. Have some of this.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's tough there, starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
Yeah, I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
First down, Stafford here. And he finds Daniel and he's down deep in Seattle territory. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This is caught. And takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. It's Kenny Galladay hauling it in from Matthew Stafford. And the Lions are going to jump back in front.
Will set up.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Airing it out for Olsen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, Wilson. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Ray Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
3 and out.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on fourth. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Airing it out for Olsen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a run with Hyde. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
The ball carrier. Down by Trey Flowers. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now it's the backup Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. David Moore. 65 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers to run across the
and that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because I nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That was a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. A gutsy decision there going for it on fourth, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And it's caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare?
Maybe they saw something on film. Did you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the posts.
On 1st down, Carson. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Today's final score, Lions 34, Seahawks 27.